Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will get the first swing today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And there's the handoff. Breaks an open space. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Back in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So Michigan's offense comes out for their first possession today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. They strike first in this national title bout. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Locates the tight end. He's complete. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Crucial third down play right here. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
It is intercepted. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks into the open. Making people miss. Inside the touchdown, Wolverines. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. He fires it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Deep shot toward the end zone. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the ground. It's Marsh. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, The defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
Hold offense.
Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this pass is on target, caught. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Toss play to the outside. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab by the receiver. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation, to just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the third down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
will trot out the field goal team here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So it's first down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Look at the leg strength, the booming punt. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Return to
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle. He's got room. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Dropping back. It's Sayin. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. He hands it off from the gun. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Off the play fake, looking to pass him. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackle, but forced down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And that run produces a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines!
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Tate. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Hold offense.
It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Leaning on the run game here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Crucial third down play coming up.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Brought for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. After another score to punctuate this offensive performance, they'll just kick it away and let the defense close it out. Bringing it out, it's Graham. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
Let's go. Right.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation.